They said Kim Kardashian had already lived every dream imaginable: fame, fortune, power, influence. But behind the flashing cameras and glittering gowns stands a woman quietly waiting for a single email that could rewrite her entire legacy. This November, the bar exam results arrive, and one line of text will decide whether reality television's biggest icon becomes something the world never saw coming. Attorney Kim Kardashian, while Hollywood glows around her, Kim spends long nights buried in outlines and statutes. As others gossip about her wardrobe, she memorizes criminal codes. When critics call it a stunt, she only smiles because she knows this isn't about attention. It's about purpose. It's about finishing something her father, Robert Kardashian, started decades ago. For more than 15 years, Kim has ruled pop culture as a reality TV superstar, a billionaire entrepreneur, and a mother of four. But beneath the surface, her motivation has always been deeper than luxury or celebrity. Growing up in Calabasas, she watched her father navigate the chaos of the O.J. Simpson trial, witnessing how law could shift lives in an instant. The respect her father commanded in the courtroom never left her. When she later saw cases of wrongful imprisonment splashed across headlines, something inside her reignited. She decided to honor that legacy, not through a press statement but through study. In 2019, Kim announced she had begun a 4-year law apprenticeship under California's legal program. The internet exploded. Memes mocked her ambition. Critics laughed at the idea of a Kardashian in court. But Kim didn't argue. She simply opened her books and went to work. Through sleepless nights, failed exams, and mounting pressure, she stayed focused. When she finally passed the grueling baby bar, her victory symbolized more than a test result. It was a public declaration. That determination beats reputation. Today, her life feels like a movie script she's somehow living and writing at the same time. On her new Ryan Murphy series, she plays one of the best divorce lawyers in town, a character juggling clients, chaos, and secrets. But here's the twist. She's doing all that while studying to become a real one. It's pretty meta, she jokes. Being a lawyer, playing one on TV, and hopefully becoming one, it's good practice. Her co-stars often turn to her when the legal dialogue gets complicated because Kim actually understands the jargon. It's real knowledge, earned from real effort. What most viewers don't realize is that Ryan Murphy, the mastermind behind American Horror Story and Glee, wrote Kim's role based on her actual journey through law school. Life didn't just imitate art, it inspired it. He took her experiences, added a dramatic twist, and turned them into television. Kim's story became the blueprint for the very world she's now acting in. It's as if the universe itself is echoing her transformation, from reality TV fame to real-world influence. When the interview about her dual life aired, the reaction was electric. Fans called it a full-circle moment. The internet crowned her the modern Elle Woods, while even her harshest critics admitted they were impressed. Social media flooded with messages of respect. Her mother, Kris Jenner, posted a single gavel emoji on Instagram, short, powerful, and full of pride. TikTok lit up with creators dissecting Kim's study habits and quoting her perseverance. Overnight, she went from a tabloid headline to a symbol of reinvention. But beyond the cameras, there's a quieter side to Kim's legal mission that few ever see. For years, she's been working with criminal justice reform organizations, using her platform to free prisoners serving unfair sentences. She's helped fund investigations, craft petitions, and lobby for clemency. Some insiders say she personally reviews legal briefs late at night and drafts letters to governors advocating for inmates who can't afford representation. In her home, she's built a small library filled with law textbooks, evidence, procedure, ethics, all annotated in the margins. It's not for show, it's for change. Her professors describe her as relentless. One told Daily Drip USA that she studies as if a life depends on it. A producer from Ryan Murphy's team revealed that scripts for the series evolve as Kim advances in her studies. When she learns something new in real life, we write it into the show. Even her co-stars laugh that when they forget their lines, Kim corrects their terminology. She's not just pretending to know the law, she's living inside it. For Kim, the upcoming results represent more than a career shift. They represent liberation from public perception. If she passes, she won't just add lawyer to her resume, she'll redefine what a modern celebrity can be. She's already proven that a woman known for selfies and style can master statutes and precedent. She's already turned fashion into philanthropy, and now she's turning fame into justice. Her 4 children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm, have witnessed the entire transformation. During breaks from filming, North sometimes visits the set, watching her mother command the screen and the script. Fans notice how North mirrors Kim's confidence, performing skits, dressing up, and dreaming about the spotlight. When asked if North will follow the family's path, Kim smiled softly. "I think she will," she said. It's in her blood and who she is. As a parent, it's a fine line to figure that out together. That one line captures the balance she fights for every day, guiding her kids without defining them, leading by example instead of lecture. What makes Kim's story resonate is how different it is from traditional Hollywood redemption arcs. Most comebacks are about fame lost and found again. Hers is about turning fame into focus. The once criticized reality star is now rewriting her own narrative, literally and figuratively. Think of Reese Witherspoon's Legally Blonde, but set in Los Angeles and lived by a woman who already conquered the world, then decided to start over. Think of her father's calm professionalism combined with her mother's unstoppable media genius. Together, those legacies created the drive that fuels her now. As the world counts down to November, tension builds. Will she pass? Will she finally become the lawyer she's worked years to be? Fans speculate, friends whisper, and the press prepares for whatever headline comes next. But here's the truth. Pass or fail, Kim has already changed the conversation. The word Kardashian no longer just means glamour, it means growth. She's shown that the same determination that built beauty brands can be channeled into justice reform. She's proven that resilience isn't about image, it's about intention. If she passes, it will be a seismic cultural moment. Kim Kardashian, once the face of celebrity excess, becoming an official officer of the court. But if she doesn't, the story doesn't end. It simply continues. Every setback in her journey has only fueled her ambition further. Each failed attempt pushed her closer to mastery. The version of Kim waiting for those results is not the same woman who started this mission 6 years ago. She's evolved from student to strategist, from influencer to advocate. Even the entertainment industry seems to be evolving alongside her. The Ryan Murphy show she stars in blurs the line between fiction and reality, between acting and authenticity. Viewers tune in expecting drama but end up witnessing transformation. It's rare to see someone so famous become so vulnerable, letting the world watch her rebuild from the ground up. That honesty, that transparency, might just be her greatest strength. Somewhere in Los Angeles, under soft studio lights, Kim rehearses another scene as the glamorous attorney she portrays. When the director calls cut, she sits quietly for a moment, then pulls out her phone. Not to check messages, but to review flashcards on tort law. It's in that contrast that her story lives. The glitz of Hollywood colliding with the grit of hard work. She's not acting anymore. She's aligning. The show, the studies, the family, they all orbit the same goal, proving that reinvention is possible no matter the past. From Calabasas to the courtroom, from reality TV to real reform, Kim Kardashian has built a bridge between two worlds most people thought could never connect. She didn't just change her career path, she changed the cultural definition of success. When that email finally arrives this November, millions will pause for a second, collectively holding their breath. For the first time, the world won't be watching her for gossip or glamour, they'll be watching for triumph. Because deep down, everyone loves a story about redemption, about evolution, about a woman daring to redefine herself against all odds. And when that message opens, whether it reads "Congratulations" or "Please try again," the outcome won't matter as much as the journey that got her there. Kim Kardashian has already proven something far more important. That identity isn't fixed, that it can evolve with courage and discipline. She turns scrutiny into strength, spectacle into substance, and headlines into hope. So the next time someone doubts your ability to change, remember this moment. Remember Kim Kardashian, the girl from Calabasas who became a billionaire, a mother, an actress, a law apprentice, and soon, perhaps, a licensed attorney. She's shown that reinvention isn't just for scripts or shows, it's for real life. Her story isn't a scene on Hulu or a tabloid cover. It's a living, breathing lesson in resilience. Because sometimes life imitates art, and sometimes art takes notes from life. Kim Kardashian's journey is proof that no matter where you start, your next chapter can still surprise the world.